I kind of wanted to react to the entire Emiru video with all of you, and we might do that, but it's an hour long, so we're gonna have to do that on a different day because today I don't got a whole lot of time to stream. So we're gonna check out Decoy Voice's video on this because it seems like potentially he also covers Mizkiff's reaction. But before we discussed the fact that Emiru was assaulted at TwitchCon at a different stream. Not quite the same situation, but I'm guessing at this point, Emiru maybe like, you know, honestly, to her credit, it seems like with the whole Twitch situation at TwitchCon and now this, it feels like she kind of just wants to like air out the room, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? She's just like, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all this stuff. She is basically going all out. She's saying, I like screw Twitch, screw all these people, screw the online friendships. Like, I'm just gonna expose everything. I'm gonna say I'm gonna say my piece. And one of those things that she's come out and mentioned is that apparently she and Mizkiff had been dating for quite a while. They had an incredibly toxic relationship. Mizkiff apparently got super abusive mentally, verbally, physically. Not necessarily to her. She hasn't made any claims that he directly and purposefully assaulted her. But one of the accusations is that apparently he may or may not have thrown a phone in her direction. He says that he just threw it casually onto the bed, and somehow it freaking smashed her freaking eyeball and left her a black eye. How the hell that happens, I don't know. Now that's a freaking leap of logic, you know what I'm saying? That leap of logic is a larger leap than the freaking phone would have made from the bed to her eyeball, but okay. And I want to go through the entire video, but it's a long one. We'll go through it a different day. But that's about as much as I know about this. I haven't even seen Mizkiff's reaction all the way, just the little bits that Twitch has been like, I mean, not Twitch, but Twitter has been like posting here and there. But let's get into it. Let's see what is shown on here, what's not shown on here, and potentially we might even look up another video on it. But let's go.
Twitch streamer Emiru just dropped a bombshell video exposing Twitch.
Yes, I didn't want to bring it up just yet because I'm assuming they're gonna bring it up here. We'll talk about it in a moment. But yes, I did specifically see Emiru's I saw how she specifically said it happened, it went down, the alleged essay, and how Mizkiff said the alleged essay went down. But those were just instances that were clipped on Twitter. So I kind of need to like actually get the full story here before I say anything too much, you know what I'm saying?
But more importantly, everything about her ex-boyfriend.
Today, I'm finally going to be opening up about the psychological and domestic stalking and harassment, sexual assault, and threats of blackmail that Mizkiff has done towards me.
To which he did quickly respond to.
I have hundreds of messages and DMs from people, things that people probably would never want to get released that are very interesting for everyone, and I will be releasing it as time goes on, because why not? But
good, please release it. And you know what's even better? What's funny is the fact that all of this like no matter how bad any of this is, Mizkiff is equally a trash human being for keeping it all a secret. No matter what it is, all this blackmail that he says he has, no matter what it is, you're a douchebag for keeping it all a secret. Whatever it is, it means that you're conspiring to keep it all hidden because you know about it and you haven't said shit about it.
before that, I would like to address everything that was said today.
As right now, if you Google his name, all the top results are the allegations from her. Now there's a lot to unpack here, from her claims, the mountains of evidence, and his responses, but drama aside, I think the real headline is how Twitch in a way assisted in the escape of Emiru's assaulter, as she opened up on the aftermath of the attack.
I'm so glad. Okay, good. I saw specifically Decoy Voice's video on it, And I was kind of hoping he'd go over like the general everything that Emiru has been coming out with. Awesome, because then that way that leaves us an ability to go through and break down the Emiru video in its entirety. The Mizkiff video I could not find at all. His response, I guess he just left it on his VOD on Twitch. So I gotta like find his Twitch and search for the VOD. So that I'll do that. Depending how long it is, we might even do that now.
Someone came into their work who matched the description of the guy.
But I haven't seen anybody
Person was saying,
re-upload
like,
only
I'm,
that segment. I guess I would say.
Traveling to Texas, and I caused like quite a stir at a TwitchCon. And this person, like, you know, reached out to my manager, reached out to police, San Diego police, interviewed them. But basically, what I'm trying to say is because
shout out to Emiru's manager, Melissa. What an absolute legend. She basically, if it wasn't for her, there like half of the actual legitimate, not even half. If it wasn't for Emiru's manager, I think every good decision Twitch has made up until this point in regards to the situation, they would not have made. They would have made every single wrong decision, every single wrong choice. They would have let this guy escape scot-free if it was not for Emiru's manager. Flat out.
all this stuff was delayed. This guy was able to get really far away from San Diego, allegedly.
He admits to some of the
All we know,
allegations.
he, like,
We'll see what
lives
Decoy
around
Voice puts in, and then we'll check that out at the end.
Roommates live. Like, I can't, like, help her if, like, I don't know who this person is, and they were refusing to do it. The investigation's still going on, but it's, like, been a huge mess because of all of the delays and, like, refusal to work with the police.
And remember, this is after the CEO essentially blamed Emiru for the attack.
Yeah, what happened, and you have to decide whether you believe, I don't know if this is coming directly from Asmongold, or if this was, like, told, or if this is, like, him reiterating, so I need to clarify that. But apparently, for some reason, in the early stages, Twitch may or may not have refused to give the name of the assaulter. Why the hell not? Why would they refuse? I don't know. I don't know. I got no idea. But this would not be the first time that Twitch has gone out of their way to protect a sexual... damn it, I can't even say that on YouTube, right? I'm still on YouTube. Damn. This is not the first time Twitch has effectively taken actions to benefit the Sorry, I can't say the full word because YouTube might already be in trouble for even saying the first part of that sentence, for word, I mean. But whatever. The what should we say? Just SAer. If I can think of a better term for it, I'll think of something. But the frickin' SAer, and basically they've made the platform, not to mention made TwitchCon a safer experience, not for the victims, but they made it a safer experience for the aggressors, for the SAers. So it's freaking disgusting. And hopefully he's
Even
gonna go
though
over
the
it.
CEO
Exactly.
finally released this long block of text, admitting that they failed the creators, finally apologizing to Emiru, but apparently it was never directly to her.
I was literally in a Discord call with my friends, and they were like, "Did you see that Twitch apologized to you?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" Basically, what I'm trying to say is, they put out that tweet. I was never apologized to privately. They put that out without, like, consulting me or anything. I didn't know that they were gonna do that, so that was, yeah.
So obviously it was just a political piece. They put that out for the public. They didn't even try to reach Emiru at all.
As honestly, it seems like they're just tiptoeing around their statements, assuming there's going to be a lawsuit from Emiru, where an apology just
And there should be. If there wasn't already, there should be now.
makes it easier for her attorneys to
Because of
establish
how they
fault,
reacted.
especially when the CEO says, "We failed by allowing it to happen," or response after, and our CEO apologizes online in a very public forum. That sounds like an open and shut case, but the worst part about it is it took this much to even get an acknowledgement of the attack, as it really seems Twitch simply doesn't care about sexual assault. as after Emiru's assault, these two
Here we go! Alright, Decoy voice! I told you this was a shizzing on Twitch stream! Yep, alright, we're going right into it!
girls teamed up
Yes, this was, if I'm not mistaken. What the frick were their names? Zoe Spencer would be the chick who holds him down. And, Nina Lynn is the lady who, unconsensually twerked on Saeed.
on this dude, with one holding him down while the other one twerked on him. Now, after massive backlash, the girls were banned on Twitch.
If I am confusing the two, or I've got those two people mixed up or switched, please let me know in the comment section.
Only for one of the bans to last one day. But now, more people have found other instances of the same girls doing the same thing to the same dude. Now, a lot of idiots out there think this is just funny, but as I think Asmongold said it, if this was two prominent male streamers holding down a female streamer's assistant so the other one could grind their private parts on their body for live stream content, they wouldn't just be banned on Twitch forever, they would be in jail. But the Twitch CEO,
And that is absolutely, beyond a shadow of a doubt, in my opinion, true. Yeah, no, you'd have a freaking knee in your neck, like, pretty quickly if you did that. Let's just speak facts right now.
CEO doesn't seem too focused on policing this on his platform, while his priorities lie elsewhere.
The thing we do need to make sure we do, we got to keep attracting younger viewers that, grow up on TikTok, when they're 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, even though
And yeah, like,
they shouldn't be.
This incident should probably end Dan's career, as even if Twitch
I don't know
shuffles him
how he still
around
has a
to another
job.
position within Amazon, I think he's just another lawsuit waiting to happen. But Emiru didn't just end Dan Clancy.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I kinda believe that Amazon is doing like a 4D checkers, like 1 million IQ play, and allowing Dan to stay in the position that he's in, because they may anticipate it all coming to a boiling point, and as soon as it happens, Amazon is just gonna pin all the blame on Dan, and they're just gonna fire him. And then Amazon gets to just clean their hands of the entire situation, put a new CEO, a more competent CEO in position, and then let all the lawsuits fall on Dan Clancy. Let's be real. That's what I would do. If I was Amazon, I'd freaking pin it all on him. Cause screw it, he absolutely is one of the main culprits of this. And absolutely handles this in not only one of the worst ways possible, but absolutely almost incriminates himself damn near in his actions. Like, bro literally makes every bad decision possible. Not only from, only the ban lasted for the two ladies a day. The guy who kissed Emiru, they banned him for 30 days. Like I said, if it wasn't for Melissa, who demanded he be permabanned, bro would be back in 30 days to stalk Emiru again. Which, let's be real, because Twitch doesn't actually do IP blocking or hardware ID blocking, the guy's just gonna make a new account anyways and still be back in like 24 hours. So it doesn't matter if they freaking banned him permanently or not.
His career, as she's exposing everybody, especially her ex.
He would throw bottles, like plastic bottles with liquid in it, not like glass bottles, at me, despite me telling him like I didn't like it and it scared me and I bruised very easily.
I would like to know if it was like a full water bottle or halfway full water bottle, cause I'm gonna be real with y'all, water's freaking heavy, bro. Liquids are heavy as hell, bro. I'm freaking, you kidding me? I freaking throw a full can of Coke at your head, I'll knock you the hell out.
He would throw his phone at me. I would tell him, it scared me, I don't like it. And one time it even hit me in the eye, which caused me to get a black eye, but he always, was like, oh, it's an accident. And
As internet
It's like, okay, it's always an accident that you keep throwing your phone at her. It's one of those things where it's just like, brother, How is it that y'all had to have a whole conversation about you throwing your phone at her? And yet you kept doing it so much that at one point, let's give him the most generous instance here. It happened so often that at some point you accidentally gave her a black eye. Like at one point it's just like, brother, quit throwing shit.
Sleuths are already digging up footage from 2022, where Emiru quickly alt-tabbed through windows, briefly showing a close-up shot she took of her eye. And in his response, it sounds like he just admits it.
She brushed over.
Oh damn, they even found a freaking up-close shot? I'm telling you, bro, Emiru got the Tism squad on this one. Let's freaking go, bro. Damn! If she feels the need to screenshot and save all their fights, that's pretty scary.
Look of her eye, and in his response, it sounds like he just admits it.
She brushed over that I threw water bottles or my phone near her, but that wasn't during fights. I want to make that very clear. It would be me throwing my phone on my bed when I brushed my teeth. She did tell.
It's like, that doesn't make it any better, bro! That doesn't make it any better! You're admitting that you're constantly throwing shit at her for like no reason. Stop throwing shit at her.
Told me she got a bruise from it, and I stopped. That's all that happened. I will throw you. And
Yeah,
show
that's all that happened. That's it. I just bruised her eye. I just gave her a black eye by throwing shit at her. But that's all that happened. That's all that happened. So you admit it's true.
you an example, Chad.
Now we're just hearing hearsay from both sides, and I'm obviously going to be biased
Well, you're definitely not wrong. It's absolutely hearsay from both sides. But he pretty much just admitted to it right there, didn't he?
towards Emiru, as she's a close friend to Asmund.
I mean, she said he would throw water bottles and phones, and in one instance, she got a black eye from it. And he says that he would throw water bottles and cell phones, and in one instance, she got a black eye from it. Tell me I'm lying! Because I don't feel like I'm lying. I pretty much just said what they said, both of them.
To whom I'm a huge fan of. But even taking a step back to see this objectively, even if she bruises easily, if you hit her in the eye so hard she thought to take a selfie to possibly use as evidence against you, I'm guessing reality is closer to her story than yours. As evidence.
Not only that, but again, she mentions the fact that she had to bring it up in conversation. She had to tell him, stop throwing shit at me, I freaking bruise easy. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, brother. Like, I don't know, like...
This is something Emiru brought plenty of, as she showed several instances of him getting angry at her video gameplay, but then showing chat logs of after they had broken up to illustrate how desperate.
Okay, now this is the stuff I would definitely was seeing. The fact that Mizkiff would get mad that Emiru was better at games than her. Bro was pissed that she was better at League than him. Like, bro, get freaking good.
He was to reconnect with her, only to find some of these were likely written by AI. But she wasn't the only one hoarding evidence from the relationship, as apparently he saved video of how she allegedly starved her rabbits and their dirty living conditions. Now, being a bad pet owner is a hot button issue.
I saw this.
As apparently he saved video of how she allegedly starved her rabbits.
What are we looking at? What is this? There's no rabbits. Where's the rabbit?
And their dirty living condition.
Brother just has like a bunch of fur, like a bunch of fuzz. Yeah, like it's just a freaking. It's just a video of like a bunch of fur. There's no rabbit there. Is this just a bunch of fur that she cut off? Is this fur that he recorded while at the vet? Is this fur that like? Where is it? Like, there's nothing to this.
Now, being a bad pet owner is a hot button issue, especially after a certain streamers' possible shock collar, but coming back to complain
Yeah, again, we saw the shock collar there. We saw him shock the frickin' Doge. In this one, brother has not shown anything besides just what I don't even know what the hell that picture was of. But even if it was mites and poops and fur, there's no rabbit there. Like was that in the trash can? Like what is that?
about a rabbit cage after she went into how he allegedly assaulted her in her home, to which his response was acknowledging the incident and sharing his side of the story, saying he misread the situation. Now, I don't want to play those particular clips, as it's sick. It would probably get me stricken for playing that audio, and it's not my story to share in detail like that. And although I'm no attorney, it seems that she explained a crime, and his very public and voluntary recollection of it sounds like, at least to me, an admission. But this goes far beyond online gossip. This is for the courts to interpret, and with Emiru seeking a restraining order, that's exactly where this is likely heading, as Emiru's also expecting to be sued.
I would not be surprised if he tries to sue me for the stream that I did today and for coming out about him. Not because he thinks that he would win, but for PR reasons, like a slap lawsuit.
And I'll be honest, I know next to nothing about this guy. I even just recently found out about XQC due to his Hassan Dogtober 7th K911 coverage, and apparently he's a top 10 Twitch streamer. So pretty much
K911 stream is freaking wild.
the only thing I know about Mizkiff is these allegations.
From now on, we're gonna be referring to the Hassan Kaya situation as the K911 situation.
But even if he successfully sues Emiru, he's never going to fix his public image, as Twitter is flooded with old clips of him smacking a streamer, crashing out at him.
Okay, I have to. Well, we
But
gotta
even
be
if
fair.
he successfully sues Emiru, he's never going to fix his public image, as Twitter
We gotta be fair. First of all, this was the game. The whole point of the game was to slap each other. So, like, that being said, bro took it way too far. Bro had fun with that slap. Like, he was taking out something with that slap on Emily. Like, you did not have to hit extra Emily for that. Like, bro slapped her so hard. I think that might be the reason why extra Emily doesn't stop at red lights anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all. Like, bro went hard on that one. Like, he really freaking knocked her in the next week.
is flooded with old clips of him smacking a streamer, crashing out at Emiru's moderators to ban anybody criticizing him, with Reddit saying he's made her cry on stream, and even found a clip of him
I saw the clip where he gets pissed off because Emiru like surpasses him on views, and so he freaking gets pissed off, logs off the game, and then starts slamming doors.
allegedly yelling at his ex. And I can't confirm the context or validity
I
of
have
any
not
of these
seen the one where he
titles,
yells at his
but what
ex.
I can say
I don't know Jack Squad on him and
confidently
Maya.
is Mizkiff is indeed a piece of shit, as apparently his previous controversy was over his comments on Charlie Kirk's assassination.
He's a right-wing political guy. They find that stuff funny all the time.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Oh, I didn't even know he said that.
God. What a shot. Holy crap.
Miz, this is
And that wasn't the only instance.
I think
Oh, what a garbage dude. That's kind of a shitty reaction. I mean, no, that's kind of douchey. But, he didn't, like, condone it, though.
Charlie Kirk's death was definitely a death for sure. But yeah, I'm glad he's dead.
Oh, you're making, oh, come on. Never mind. He's trash.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Nah, you're trash,
I'm just kidding.
bro.
Or am I? No, I'm kidding. Am I? I don't. Well,
He's got,
And
no,
I
okay.
understand these
You know what?
guys
I
are
didn't even need any
coming
more
up to me
reason to
trying
not like this guy. But I didn't even know he was just this much of a piece of shit. Alright, cool.
be edgy.
No, now I
Just
feel
to
now I don't
generate
feel
some
any
controversy
guilt over
in a
hating this guy.
several-hour-long live stream to be clipped and spread on the internet. But all jokes are derived from some level of truth, and you don't see that assassination video and say, "What a shot," or "You're glad he's dead," unless that's somewhat how you really feel. So this
Nah, bro is like King Joffrey in Game of Thrones. Like, you ever seen a villain that, like, you're like, I freaking hate this guy. And then as the show goes on, he constantly, like, validates your hatred of him, and you're like, oh, yeah, no, yeah, you're a piece of trash. Alright, cool. I don't feel bad about hating you anymore. Like, I kind of already thought you were kind of a dude. You had a douchey look.
Idiot ended his stream saying he's not going anywhere as he's taken others down with him.
I am not going away. I have no plans to go away. And I believe a lot of the situations today were absolutely exaggerated. I have things I will be leaking over the next few days.
So you're keeping evidence, is what I'm hearing. You have if something terrible's happening and there are people doing these terrible things, that means that you're complicit, or in the worst case scenario, you're a serial blackmailer. So, yeah, release it. Like, why are you hiding it? What you got to hide? But just realize that everything you're hiding, you are hiding. And especially if it's something you've been holding on to for a long time, like the rabbit situation. So you're telling me, even if everything you're saying about the rabbits is true, you just watch these rabbits go through all that? You just let it happen? You're garbage. You're just equal. Even if it's true, even if Emiru is a garbage rabbit owner, that makes you equally as trash for being there and just watching it happen. Bro's over here recording it for fun. Oh, I might need this later to blackmail her instead of freaking like helping the rabbits out. Which again, the video he showed, I didn't see any freaking rabbits.
Of other people, of other things, I have a lot of messages that I have that I'm going to expose as time goes on. Because I do believe that this is a time to go
as time goes on, which means he's gonna farm it. He's gonna try to like he's gonna try to like keep people coming back to his stream, coming back to his channel. He's gonna try to farm all these things. So like obviously, if you have anything, either drop it all right now. Like what is all this like nonsense? He's only content brain. That's all he wants. He knows it's over. He knows his career is over. So he's gonna try to like extend this and stretch it out as far as he can for views.
Wild.
I don't know about you, but this doesn't shout innocence to me. This sounds like, if I'm going down for this, everybody else should too. Which is honestly probably even what his enemies want. Everybody from his inner circle being exposed for being scummy. It's just sad that this took Emiru being attacked on stage and Twitch to try to cover it up for her to finally not give a fuck. And just go after absolutely everybody that's ever done her wrong. So now that she's finally going off, we're all very proud of her. As she's essentially—
Yeah, bro, cause screw it. At this point, it's too much. It's too much. None of it's getting resolved. It's not gonna get better. And at this point, it needs to be the top creators that make a big noise about it. Because all the small-time people, like, it doesn't matter. We are not, We're not even numbers in this equation, you get what I'm saying? That's how minuscule we are.
pulling a pin on the grenade and walking away.
I think that's it. I'm probably gonna take some time off. I'm not sure. Like, I genuinely have no idea what the response to this all is gonna be like. I really just wanna, like I said, do my best to move on from this.
And honestly, after all of this, she deserves it. A nice long break from the internet, constantly living your life in a way to please your livestream viewers, and finally just do whatever entertains you with no pressure to make sure it entertains anybody else. As we used to go on the internet to take a break from real life, but now we don't even have time to go outside to take a break from the internet. So if you appreciate alliteration over my concise, sometimes lighthearted—
honestly, that is really what it comes down to, isn't it? It's sociopathic behavior, bro. Like, dude gets mad, and we might be able to see some clips of this, but bro gets, like, actually had... Let me see if I can find the clip. Might as well stick it onto the end of this if we're already on this. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, you know what? What a better time to do this. This is from the Rust. This is one that I saw. Damn, XQC is all over this one. Where the frick is the clip on here? It's interesting that I can't find it on here. Alright, screw it then. We'll watch XQC's coverage on it, since for some reason YouTube is like, freaking hiding it. Oh, is it on Livestream Fails on Reddit? I kinda just want the actual freaking footage. I'll tell you what, let's just go to Google then. If it's on Reddit somewhere. Oh, you know what? Even better. Let's do it. Surprised that nobody's uploaded that, or what the frick.
Talk to people again. We're gonna hang out a little bit.
Got raw pork.
I'll fucking take it.
Would you like some raw pork?
Yeah, I'll fucking take raw pork. Hell yeah.
Enjoy.
So I thought, why not build a house up here?
Look, I need to point something out, right? Because this is the kind of shiz, bro. This is the kind of shiz I'm talking about, bro. Dude's got 22K viewers. And for 22.5K viewers. That is like, that's beyond my wildest dreams, bro. The only thing I'm hoping for is just to get enough viewers to pay my freaking rent, bro. And that's like bro is getting enough money to, like, are you kidding me, bro?
I can pay rent in your,
Why can't you just be happy with what you got, bro?
house.
Okay.
You're doing better than the
Wait,
best
check this
specimen.
out. Look, come here.
Ooh.
Like these are top of the platform
bad, huh?
numbers.
House?
Oh no. Oh no. He dropped below 20. And she's at 25 now. Oh, it's over. Oh damn, it's not YouTube. It's not the same buttons.
Wait, our houses literally look exactly the same.
Yep.
How pissed he is. Like, bro, you're playing Rust. Like, I'm just, like, I don't know, bro. Like, just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in my mind, it's like, bro, you're playing Rust with your girlfriend. And y'all both making money off of it? How is that not, like, goals, bro? That's the dream! Why are you so mad?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like trying to talk to him and he's just not.
I want to see Emmy. I can't believe you guys made separate houses.
Biggest sweats, you retards.
They will come after you guys.
They're the
Oh,
biggest
We
sweats.
can stop them early.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it, dude. We'll join the resistance. You're spelling it wrong. Yeah, my bad.
He was having such a great time at the beginning. He was having such a great time at the beginning.
No,
She
I hardly
surpasses
slept last
him.
night.
she surpasses him, and the rest of the stream, he's just not having it. He's just freaking pissed. She gets to 30K. 30K and a half.
That's why I seem tired today.
He's
I
at
don't wanna
19 and a
fucking
half.
talk, I'll be honest. I'm pretty tired. I'm just tired. Alright, chat. I'll see you guys later. I will see you guys probably tonight, if not tomorrow. I just need a nap. I'm fucking zooted out of my mind.
What does unofficial Mizraid mean?
Guys,
Oh, he did?
listen.
Like, bro, you're playing Rust with your girlfriend, which is already the dream. That's goals right there. You're living the dream, but on top of that, you're both streamers, so you're making cash monies out of this. And she's dressed like a bunny girl. How? What do you need to be happy with your life, brother? That's it. That's paradise for me already.
Why,
I'm already in
listen,
heaven.
Why are we all acting like
What?
we haven't murdered? Like we haven't pillaged? Like we haven't had to do what we had to do to make it here where we...
Oh, she don't know how to handle it. She's freaking out. He's just slamming the door.
She had a one-hit advantage. She was coming after me. I had to...
And so he comes back to slam the door again. I don't know if he's just trying to like mess her stream up, or like again, he might just be doing this to intimidate her, or he might just be doing this because he was expecting her to like stop the stream and come talk to him or try to like cheer him up or something.
Attack back!
What the fuck is this?
What are you... Was that a test?
You said...
Well, I have some cloth in my house.
He comes back a third time! And she flinches.
Let me check my body real quick. Did anyone loot me?
Yeah. Go to
What
the
a douche.
restroom real quick.
So it's not only that you're mad that she's doing better than you, which is like, brother, you're at 19 and a half. That's basically 20K. Like, come on, you're doing amazing. What's wrong with you? But then on top of that, you have to like go and like try to like mess with her to try to make her stream, like ruin her stream. Like, that's beyond petty, bro. That's beyond petty. Like, what's wrong with you?
There you go. Yeah, she's trapped now.
Yeah, the bunny girl ears came off.
Okay, sick.
Some people just, ladies, I'm talking to all the ladies out there in my audience. Some people just don't deserve your love, ladies. I'm just telling you. Y'all got one of these? Just drop his ass like you play it like you got a centipede on the freaking rock you just picked up. Just drop it. Oh hell nah, drop it quick. It's gonna bite you. It's gonna sting. It's gonna hurt. The longer you hold on to it, the more it's gonna bite you. Be careful. You just don't need that.
Like 20 minutes.
20 minutes later, longest bathroom break ever. No, shut up. Listen, hey, I feel called out. My bathroom breaks are like half hours. Because listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. My bathroom breaks consist of like 3 different things. I go and take the biggest dump of my life. I go and grab I refill my beverages. Like I grab my drink and a snack maybe. And then I check up on my doggos and like make sure that they got ice and water and like, you know, they got like, maybe I might give them a biscuit. And then I'll get back to the stream. You know what I'm saying? Plus my streams are normally 8 hours, so like I normally like to take breaks right in the middle, so I can like go and just sort of like get it out of my system and then come back nice and refreshed for another 4-hour section. You know what I'm saying? But like, don't call me out. Like, what the hell?
Hello.
I know that's bad for like streaming,
Amaragi, thanks
but
for
like
the
deal with it.
sub.
Like, what the frick? I take long poops.
Alright,
What do you
yeah,
want?
I'm gonna log out for now, but I'll probably come back later. And if not today, then tomorrow or my normal time.
Like, Emiru gotta be singing, like, right now, you know what song is playing in my head right now? Is straight up that, like, this show kill my vibe, this show kill my vibe. I'm out here trying to play some Rust with all my friends, I'm making dough, and you just trying to bring me down, I don't like the way you slam the door. No, itch don't kill my vibe. Twitch don't kill my vibe. Twitch don't kill my vibe. Nah, dude, that's like honestly just like petty. That's just like petty ass behavior, bro. Damn, I don't want to sign in. Alright, we're gonna move on, but what a phenomenal video by Decoy Voice. Please go drop him a like, go drop him a sub, all that good stuff. I'll make sure to put this all together into one video when I release it, because it's like, ladies, don't stand for that shit. That's like you find someone like as someone who has like, you know, I got siblings. I got lady siblings as well. It's like one of those things where, at least in my family, because we had such a large family too, aunts, uncles, from all walks of life. It's like don't let somebody like control you like that. Don't like with the kind of stuff I be seeing on here, because it's only gonna get worse. You get what I'm saying? Like, especially if they're doing that kind of stuff while you're dating, it's gonna get worse. They're gonna get more controlling, especially once they get into the marriage portion. You know what I'm saying? So it's disgusting behavior, and you deserve better, frankly. But we will look into that even further and like check both sides and give them both a fair shake later on when we react to the official, actual streams from both, like the official statements. I want to react to the full hour-and-a-half long Emiru video, and I don't know how long the Mizkiff one is, but I just kind of wanted to get an initial impression on the situation because I didn't know all the finer details. I didn't even know the bro was like apparently also doing shiz with his ex Maya. I don't know jack squat about Maya. Y'all gonna have to inform me on Maya. But I went ahead and linked it on Discord, and if you guys are watching on the VOD, it'll be down in the description below. Go support Decoy Voice. Ayoo, Monodachi! Thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also find links to the videos that we reacted to today down in the description below, along with my Oshi marks. I'll see you in the next video, Monos. Goodbye, and thank you so much for swinging by. Saru!